Welcome everyone to the webinar tonight. Oh my God, I'm so excited to have you guys here with me to learn some really cool things that I have been doing in my business. This is Lisa Torres, and who do we have? Let's see who we have here. If you're here, just post inside of the chat room on the right-hand side of the screen. You'll see a little chat box. Just let us know who you are and where you're tuning in from. I see Sandy. Welcome, Sandy, Arturo, Jerry, Patrick. No, Patrick. No more dub smashes for me. I went into rehab today with dub smashes. We've got Greg and Shelby. Welcome, Elijah and Grace and Jerry and Mike and Joanne. And wow, everybody's coming in now. Susan and Sarah and Sherilyn. Welcome, everyone. I'm so happy that you made a decision to come and hang out with me tonight on this Friday night. You guys could be doing something else like hanging out with your families, watching a movie at the movies, going out to dinner, watching Netflix at home, whatever. But you chose to hang out with me tonight. So I'm truly, truly grateful for that. So thank you. Well, with that being said, we are going to go ahead and get started. What I'm going to do now is share my screen. So we could open up this presentation here. And let me open it up from the beginning. All right. I think we are good to go. Let me just double check. And we'll get this party started. All right. Yes. All right. Well, welcome again, everyone. This is Lisa Torres. And tonight, you're about to discover how I made over 700 sales in the past 9 months in my little online business from my home office here in Atlanta, Georgia. So if you guys are excited about that, just say yes inside the chat room. And I'll be checking the chat room a little later. I just can't do the screen sharing and then look inside the chat room. I just can't look at both at the same time. So I'll get with you guys later in the chat room. Now, before we get started, just let me take a moment to introduce myself to you guys, because I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of people tuning in right now who are probably new to my list. If you probably got an email from me a little while ago or yesterday or a couple of days ago regarding this webinar tonight, inviting you to come and hang out with me, I'm pretty sure there's plenty of you that have probably never heard of me before. So welcome. And that is why I want to take a moment, just 2 or 3 minutes, to introduce myself to those that don't know who I am and don't know, my background and my story. So I have been in the network marketing home-based business profession for 27 years, since I was 19. I jumped around from company to company, just like so many of you in this industry. And honestly, I failed for the first 18 years and I only made $20 during that time, right? Who does that? Who struggles for 18 years and just keeps going and going and going and going and only makes $20? Well, I believe successful people do that. I believe that successful people, no matter how long it takes, will keep going until they make it happen. That's what I believe. So I got laid off in 2007 and I turned to the internet. And, when I turned to the internet, I knew nothing about online marketing or prospecting or closing people into my business. I mean, clearly the proof, that I didn't know anything is right there, right? I failed for the first 18 years of trying to do this in the offline world. Before we had any like social media or, anything like that. And I struggled big time. And then I started doing videos and I started uploading those videos to YouTube and connecting with people on that social platform. That was actually the social platform back then. Okay. It was it was MySpace and YouTube. Okay. So that was kind of like the two, mamas of the social media world. And then came, other sites like Twitter and Facebook and all these other social sites out there that exist. But I started on YouTube. I started doing YouTube videos, and honestly, I was petrified of shooting a video and uploading it to YouTube. And it literally took me about 50 takes before I uploaded my very first video. And then from there, I just kept uploading videos and uploading videos and uploading videos. And before I knew it, I had people, reaching out to me And I made my first 5 sales within my first 90 days right on YouTube. And that was a major breakthrough for me because I struggled for 18 years and only made $20. So to make 5 sales in 90 days, in my first 90 days of attempting to build a business online, I finally had my breakthrough of my 5 sales in 90 days. So that was huge for me. So since then, I've learned how to do videos and blogging and SEO, social media, solo ads, PPC, and a whole bunch of other different ways of building your business online and offline. And within my first 6 years, from 2007 to 2013, I was making a full-time income of $3,000 per month, but I was still struggling financially. No matter how hard I tried, I could not get past $3,000 per month in my business. And you know what? Many of you are probably looking at this right now and saying, oh my God, $3,000 a month right now, if I could just replace my job with that, I would be so happy. And don't get me wrong, I was completely grateful, okay? Totally grateful that I didn't, I had $3,000 a month coming into my household, but I lived in New York, which is very expensive, right? I lived in New York at the time, very, very expensive. And I had, bills just like everybody else, and I had business expenses, and, I was the breadwinner, and I was feeding a family of 3, and living on $3,000 in New York is not easy. Okay. That's like no money. Okay. So, I struggled. But then I had another breakthrough, another major breakthrough in 2013. I went from having $177 to my name, being 3 months backed up in rent, and living in a tight 2-bedroom apartment in the Bronx with my family, to having my first 6-figure year and moving my family out of that tight 2-bedroom apartment in the Bronx to a beautiful 5-bedroom, 3-bath house here in Atlanta, Georgia. This is the house we live in right now. I don't own it. I rent it, but it's mine. I pay the bills every month. So yes, it is mine. But we're definitely looking for the next, the next stage in our life. And in 2017, we're going to look into becoming homeowners for the very first time. So we want to get our house built from scratch. So I'm so excited about that. But for now, this was the stepping stone out of that tight 2-bedroom apartment, into this house that we've been living in now here in Atlanta, Georgia for 3 years. So now, we live a lifestyle that we always dreamed about. We get to go places, we get to do the things we love. My husband and I take like 5-6 hour lunches every day, literally, because we could just go out and not have to, look at our watch all the time to see when we have to check back into lunch like I used to do when I had when I was working in corporate America in Manhattan. That's what I did, right? And so I no longer have to do that. And now I'm able to, pay the bills. I don't, I'm not struggling anymore. I pay all the bills on time. We're able to do things and travel and just really live a lifestyle of freedom. And it was something that I always dreamed about doing, even during those 18 years that I struggled. And also, if you look at this picture right here on the bottom left-hand corner, you'll see my Mercedes-Benz. I was able to buy that just a few months ago. And that was actually my dream car, of having a Mercedes-Benz. And I finally made that happen. So super, super excited about that. And you know what? It's all about growth. This I just shared with you from struggle to victory. That's what this is. And so, I'm just going to show you the proof here a little bit, just so you can see kind of what's possible for you. Okay, so this is an affiliate with one of the affiliate programs that I'm involved with. I do network marketing and I do affiliate marketing, and I have my own coaching programs, and I have my own courses and things like that. So I have like multiple streams of income now that I've, developed some skill sets, and, now I know how to build multiple things without having to work so many hours. I can build multiple things simultaneously because of the skill sets that I was able to develop over the past 9 years since I started in 2007. So you could see here, if you look at the bottom left-hand corner, I have it outlined in green that I sponsored 348 people into that system. And this is one of my merchant accounts. You can see the date here from January of this year to this month, right? This was like, what's today, 23rd? This was yesterday's screenshot. And you can see that I made 596 sales there. I have 596 customers. Okay, so now let's do a little bit of math, okay? If you look here, this is what I made. You know, $150,000, $80,000. I still have $5,000 pending that didn't hit this yet, right? The commissions are still pending. But if you tally that up, we're looking at $235,000 in 9 months. That's 700 plus sales inside of my business just in this year alone, just in 2016. And we still have, you know, fourth quarter to get through. Okay. Plus, you know, we need to add another $30,000 from my MLM and other affiliate stuff. Because like I said before, I have multiple streams of income. So we're looking at, you know, almost $300,000, and we're only 9 months into the year. Okay. We still have fourth quarter, like I said, to get through. So here's some more proof. This is just more affiliate commissions. You can see the dates. You can see the numbers in those dates. So I just need to show you this proof, because anybody can get on a webinar and say, oh, I did this and this and that. But many of you have been following me for some time, so you've already seen the proof. You've already seen my team duplicating and all that good stuff. But I need to share this stuff for the people that don't know me. Okay, so I need to show you what is possible for you. And the good news is that you can do this too. Okay, I am no different than you. Okay, I am a mom. Okay, I am a wife. You know, I do household chores and stuff like that, just like you do. I put on my pants the exact same way. The only difference between you and I is that I've developed some skill sets. And that's what I'm going to teach you tonight on this webinar. So let's get into it. So if you're like 97% of network marketers out there, most likely you're struggling with generating leads because you don't know how to position yourself and get people on your email list so you can communicate with them in bulk, right? And you're probably also struggling with prospecting people because you're scared to death of starting a conversation with people, and you don't know how to ask the right questions to get them to beg you for more information. And if you're struggling with generating leads and prospecting people, then chances are you're also struggling with making sales because you're not sure at what point in the conversation you should be asking for the sale. I get it, because I was there too. Remember, I told you I struggled for 18 years and only made $20 during that time. And it's because, once again, I didn't have any skill sets. So if you're struggling right now, don't worry about it. It's because you don't have skill sets, right? And you probably don't have the right mindset either, because in this industry, if you want to be successful, you absolutely have to have the right mindset and you have to have skill sets. Okay, they go hand in hand. Without one of the other, you're screwed. Okay, I'm just letting you know. So let me ask you this quick question. How would you feel if you were generating 30 to 40 leads every single day? Let me know in the chat room, how would that make you feel? Say, oh my God, I would love to be making 30, 40 leads a day, right? It would make you feel amazing, wouldn't it? How would you feel if you were making a minimum of 5 sales per month because of your marketing and prospecting efforts? Right now, I make 30 plus sales per month in my business. But what if you were making a minimum of 5? That would literally change your life. Okay. And what if you knew exactly how to market, interact, engage, and close people without feeling like an icky salesperson? I bet that would make you feel amazing. And it's a really good feeling when you know exactly how to do this stuff. So keep calm. Here's the agenda for tonight. On this webinar, you're going to learn my top 7 favorite passive marketing strategies. You're going to learn how to do active prospecting daily, because you have to do both. You have to do passive marketing and you have to do active prospecting. Okay. Most people are doing one or the other, and I'm going to show you tonight how you can do both simultaneously. Then we're going to open it up for some Q&A at the end, and stick to the end because I have some really, really special bonuses that are for free that you're going to get your hands on tonight, and you're not going to want to miss this. I actually have 6 free bonuses for you, and I'll let you know what they are at the end of this webinar. So stick around, turn off your cell phone, tape the kids to the wall, shove a donut in your husband's mouth or wife's mouth, or do whatever you got to do to unplug and pay very close attention to what I'm about to teach you if you want to take your business to the next level like I was able to. So now, before I share with you what my top 7 favorite passive marketing strategies are, I want to talk to you a little bit about what passive marketing is. Because most people, when I ask them if they're doing passive marketing and active prospecting, they're like, I'm not sure what passive marketing is. So I need to break this down first before we get into my 7 top favorite. Okay. So in a nutshell, passive marketing allows you to reach your prospects through what I like to call smart positioning. And what that means is that if you look at this image on the right-hand side, there's a computer in the middle. That's your computer. Okay. And through that computer, you have avenues. You have, social media and, video marketing, email marketing, SEO, blogs, all different types of ways to bring, leads and sales inside of your business. The problem is that most of you don't know how to position yourself the right way. And when you position yourself the right way, for example, let's say, for example, a customer uses a search engine like YouTube or Google to search for a particular thing, whatever that thing is. And boom, your video and your blog post shows up on the first page. That is what you call smart positioning. The marketing was done before the prospect's need arose, and no special event was required to bring the prospect to your offer. You did the job once, and now it's working for you 24/7. Okay, so when the person goes to, either YouTube to type in something, you want to be found, right? If they go to Google to type in something, you want to be found. That's an example of what smart positioning is. If you're not positioned the smart way, no one's going to find your marketing efforts. Okay, so let's get into the top 7. Now, before I get into the top 7, let me just put this out there. There are literally a gazillion ways to market your business, online, offline, right? A gazillion ways to do it. But I'm going to share, and I tried a lot of ways too, but tonight I'm only going to share with you my top 7 because, these are the strategies that have worked for me. Okay, they worked for me. So number 1, blogging. Number 2, video marketing. Number 3, SEO, search engine optimization, is what that stands for. Number 4, solo ads. Number 5, lifestyle and story images. Number 6, post-it note marketing. And number 7, postcard marketing. Okay, so let's go over them one by one so I can, break down exactly how each of them works. So we're going to start with blogging, right? What I love about blogging is that blogging is your home on the internet. If you don't have a home on the internet, you're basically homeless. And the reason why I say that is because most of you join these network marketing companies to become an affiliate. And what you're doing is you're just taking the affiliate link that the company gave you, and you're just going out there marketing, just driving traffic, sending people to that link. That's not going to help you brand yourself. That's not going to help you build authority and build trust and, any of that stuff. Okay. Blogging is like your home on the internet, right? I mean, look at the house that you live in or apartment or wherever you live right now. Look at where you live right now, right? You have everything under one roof. You have your furniture and you have your clothes and you have this and that and this and that, right? Your car in the garage. Everything is under one roof. Well, that's how I want you to look at your business. You need a blog. Okay, and a blog allows you to brand yourself, build authority. You can build trust. You can promote your business opportunities. You can promote free offers and giveaways. You can sign up more clients and customers and reps. You can create multiple streams of income. You can host your valuable content like your blog posts and your videos and your images, right? Everything under one roof. You can generate leads and sales, and you can even also do affiliate marketing on your blog. What do I mean by that? With your blog, you're allowed to create pages on your blog, right? So you can, for example, you can create a page that says something like, I don't know, my business tools or my toolkit or something like that. And let's say you were using an autoresponder or a webinar service like this one that I'm using now, and there's an affiliate program attached to that. Well, you can list on your blog a whole bunch of different tools that you use in your business, and that is how you can create, a whole bunch of affiliate commissions coming through under one roof, right? So everything is basically under one roof. So you absolutely need a blog. I love blogging. I've been blogging for, since 2008. like the end of 2008 is when I first started blogging, and I highly recommend that you start doing that. Video marketing, pretty much almost the same thing. Obviously, it's not your home on the internet, but it does allow you to brand yourself and build authority and trust, and you can promote free offers, giveaways, affiliate offers. You can add value and generate leads and sales. And what I love about videos is that, you know, videos, that is the only, I mean, if you're building a business online and you want to, I mean, this is the only tool that allows you to let your customers, you know, feel your energy and see the way you speak and see the way you carry yourself and your hand, you know, your body gestures, right? Everything. So it basically brings you to life because you're behind the computer. Okay, you're behind the computer, and doing videos just basically brings you to life. And that is how people become attracted to you, through videos. So if you're afraid to do videos, get over it. Okay, get over it, because videos will literally change your life. And remember, in the beginning of this webinar, I told you guys that, you know, it took me 50 takes to put up my first video. Okay, about 50 takes before I actually put it up. And you know, after that, I just kept putting them up and putting them up and putting them up. And before I knew it, like I said before, I had made my first 5 sales in my first 90 days of doing that. And I started building, you know, a community on YouTube of friends and followers and things like that. So highly recommend that you start doing videos. And videos is big right now. I mean, look at YouTube alone, right? You get more you get more views on Facebook, you know, doing videos like live videos or whatever like that. You get more views over there than you do on YouTube now. Okay, so, and most of you are hanging out on Facebook. So I highly recommend that you start doing videos. Here's a case study. This is my girl, Erin Birch, one of my students. She says, I went from a broke stay-at-home mom and making $5 an hour to a very profitable online business within 1 year of working with Lisa. She's actually making 6 figures in her very first year of working with me. This testimonial here is a little bit older. She's generating way more than 10 leads a day, and way more than, you know, 1 to 3 sales per day, and way more than $5,000 per month. But you know what? Her income is still growing. Yes, congratulations to Erin. So I'm so happy to see her success. So number 3. SEO, search engine optimization. Now, this is a strategy that works in conjunction with your YouTube videos and your blogs, okay? Because it allows you, remember when we talked about smart positioning? Well, this is how you do smart positioning. You can't just write a blog post or shoot a video and put it up and think that everybody's going to find you just because you do that. No, you have to position it with the right keywords that your target market is looking for. You know, you have to position yourself with certain keyword terms so that you can rank. Okay, it's called optimization. And when you learn how to do that the right way, you're going to start getting automated free leads for life, right? Automated sales, targeted prospects looking for you, searching, right, on the search engines, YouTube and Google. And it allows you to duplicate yourself over and over. What do I mean by that? Well, think about this for a second. If you have, let's say, 100 videos and 100 blog posts, for example, well, now you have 200 pieces of content out there. That's how you duplicate yourself. And you know, you have to start. I mean, I know a lot of you are uncomfortable with doing videos, and you're uncomfortable with blogging because you feel like, oh, I don't need, you know, I don't like to write and stuff like that. Please get over it, because blogging and doing videos will absolutely change the game for you. I have videos and blog posts out there on the internet land that have been working for me 24/7 for years, generating me leads and sales. Okay, it's like building real estate. Okay, you can't do that with just prospecting. If not, you'll be prospecting for the rest of your life and not, you know, building real estate, right? Building passive marketing methods that, you know, that are out there, content that is working for you and it's there forever. Okay, it works for you 24/7. That's what I love about SEO. Number 4, solo ads. I'm pretty sure many of you probably heard of it. Maybe some of you haven't. So basically what a solo ad is you know, there's a lot of marketers out there that have been building their lists for years. They have hundreds of thousands of subscribers on their mailing list. And, you know, what they do is they get to a certain point and they start selling their emails, right? So in other words, you can buy a solo ad, and what that is just an email blast to their whole entire database. Solo meaning that there's no other ads in the email, it's just yours, solo ad. And they, you know, you pay them and they will blast it out to their entire database. It's easy to set up, and when you do it, you'll get a flood of leads just flowing in really, really fast when you do it. But you have to learn how to do it the right way or it won't work. Okay, and we'll talk about that later. Tamika Chapman, she says, plugging into Lisa's training helped me generate 70 leads and sponsor 5 new members into my business in 30 days and helped me rank advanced. How awesome is that? All right, number 5, lifestyle and story images. I love lifestyle and story images because it allows you to create curiosity. It inspires people to take action. It gets people excited. It helps build rapport. And, you know, here's something that if you've been following me for some time now, you've probably seen my videos because I talk about this all the time. Most of you are, you know, when you sign up for these network marketing companies, right? And you become an affiliate. The company, you know, you have your products and services and things like that, right? But I'll use an example, the health and wellness niche, okay? You sign up for the health and wellness niche. Let's say it's a shake, okay? You got your starter kit at home, you know, maybe they put a shaker cup in there or something like that, and the shaker cup has a logo. What most of you will do with that is that you'll start taking pictures of you drinking your shake with the logo showing, and then you'll start blasting all your photos and, you know, posting the logo and the, you know, product images all over the internet. And listen, I'm not saying that stuff doesn't work, because it does, but there's a better way of doing things. And the better way of doing things is creating curiosity. Why do you want to do that? Why do you want to create curiosity? Well, because it pulls people into you. It draws people to you when you create curiosity. I'll share an example with you. So we'll talk about the shaker cup and the shake, you know, again, right? In this example. So you have this shaker cup, and inside the cup, you know, you put your shake, right? Your great tasting chocolate shake or whatever it is, right? And you take a selfie with it. But this time I want you to turn the cup around and don't show the logo. And then you can post an image saying something like, this chocolate shake tastes so good. You know, it helped me lose 3 pounds in 7 days, or whatever it is, right? That's just an example. So you see the difference between doing that and showing the logo. So now everybody and their grandmother knows what you're selling, right? Versus you creating a curiosity where now you're drawing people to you. Because if you do it by showing the logo and blasting all that out on social media, how are you going to stand out from everybody else? Everybody else in your company is doing the same exact thing. So how do you stand out? You don't. Okay, you don't. And this is why I love doing curiosity posts and story posts. For example, you know, many of these pictures I posted too with stories behind them, right? And it's generated me leads and sales because people love to see lifestyle, and I love doing this. So number 6, Post-it note marketing. I don't see anybody teaching this stuff out there. Okay. So I'm excited about teaching this to you guys because, you know, if you are out and about most of the time, this is going to be a really good strategy for you to tap into. You know, whether you're trying to build locally, you know, you could do it while you are, you know, out during your lunch break, or if you're traveling on vacation, or, you know, you're going on a business trip or whatever, you can do this strategy. And basically what it allows you to do is to reach local prospects, buyers in your niche. Now, if you guys saw the 3-part video series that, you know, I launched over the past week, if you didn't, just send me a message on Facebook, or, reply to the email that I sent to you to get on this webinar tonight, and ask me to send you the links to the videos. I talked about Post-it note marketing in one of those videos, the 4-part video series that I have. I believe it was video number 3 that I talked about Post-it note marketing. And one of the strategies that I shared in that video is using this technique at bookstores, like a Barnes and Nobles or something like that. Because here's the deal. Your prospects, I don't care what niche you're in, doesn't matter. Your prospects, could be going to Barnes and Nobles, buying books that are related to your niche. So for example, I'll use me for example. My niche is network marketers, affiliate marketers, home-based business owners, right? People that are looking to build their business online from home, okay? Because that's what I do and that's what I teach. I have, all my coaching clients are in that niche, and those are the people that I like to help. And so, so if my people are going to Barnes and Nobles, I already know which section they're going to be hanging out in. They're going to be hanging out in the business section, and they're going to be hanging out in the personal development section. Okay, they're going to be buying books like, Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Think and Grow Rich, and things like that, right? They're going to be buying those books. And because they're buying those books, they are now considered buyers, okay? And so what I like to do with these Post-it notes is just slip them in the books that I know my prospects are going to go to Barnes and Nobles to buy. And this strategy can work in any niche, okay? They have just about every category inside of, the bookstores. They have health and wellness category. They have the travel section. They have arts and crafts section, history, like everything. So it doesn't matter what company or, what product, the services and stuff that you have, what business that you're trying to grow. You can do this strategy and reach local prospects, buyers in your niche, no matter if it's in your local area or if you're traveling. You can, like I said before, if you're traveling, you can do this strategy as well. Super cool and fun thing to do, and it doesn't take a long time to do. The next one and the last one of the passive marketing strategies that I personally like to do is postcard marketing. Now, this one also allows you to reach local prospects in your niche, and you can also implement it while traveling. But here's the difference. Obviously, it's bigger, it's more colorful. You can add more text and, images and things like that. I can't even get it out because I'm so excited about it. I can't even get the words out. What I'm trying to say is that you can get so creative, right? You can put your thinking cap on and just create an amazing postcard and just start generating a whole bunch of leads and sales in your local area if you just trust me on this and just do this strategy. You can start doing this tonight, and I'll show you how to do it the right way later on. But for right now, put your thinking cap on and get creative. I'll share an example with you just so you can see what I'm talking about. Let's say you were in the travel niche, for example. And let's say, you decided that your micro niche within that niche, the travel niche, is, you want to target people getting married, right? Maybe you want to send them on, honeymoons or something like that, okay? So what I would do if I was in a travel niche, I would go to places like, I would create a flyer, obviously, that's talking to people that are getting married that want to go on honeymoons, right? And I will go to places like David Bridals or anywhere they sell like wedding dresses, tuxedos, things like that. And I would go into those stores and ask them if I can leave some flyers by the register, these postcards by the register. You won't believe the amount of people that will start calling you and opting into your mailing list if you leave a website on these flyers. You won't believe it, okay? So this strategy is amazing. Okay, so here's another case study. This is by Ruby Torres, and she's probably on with us tonight. So hey, Ruby, if you're here with us. She says, I implemented Lisa's curiosity post strategy on Facebook for my product, and OMG, my Facebook inbox was flooded with messages of people wanting to know what I was doing. I signed up 2 new reps and 3 new customers in my business just from that one post. So Ruby, actually, if you're here, say hi inside of the chat room. I'll be checking the chat room a little bit later. So now we talked about the passive marketing stuff. Let's talk about the active marketing stuff. And like I said earlier, most of you are doing one or the other. And if you're focused on one and not the other, you're really, really missing out. You're really missing out. And it doesn't take a lot of time to incorporate both, okay? Now, I have a basket right next to me. And inside this basket, I have literally a gazillion ways to do active prospecting, okay? Like I have so many different ways I can literally share with you and just pour on the table, lay everything out on the table. But tonight I'm only going to share with you my top 6 ways because I want to give you so much value in here and so many strategies that you can actually use right tonight and start implementing. And these top 6 ways, I believe that you can start using tonight as soon as you're done hanging out with me tonight on this Friday night. So here's the number 1, okay? When you generate a lead, right, whether it's through your blog post, a flyer offline, a Post-it note, whatever, when you generate a lead and they give you an email address, plug it into Facebook and see if you can find them, connect with them, and start a conversation. I mean, how simple is that, right? Most of you are generating leads and they're just sitting there in your autoresponder, just collecting dust. Okay, you need to dust those people off and connect with them on Facebook. Okay, now not everybody you're going to find on Facebook, but there's a lot of people that if you just copy and paste their email address, a non-techie strategy, copy and paste their email address into Facebook and connect with them, reach out and say, hey, I just saw that you checked out, you opted into my website or, my offer on my blog or wherever they opted into. You could reach out to them and say thank you and that you're just sending a message because you want to connect. Super easy. Number 2, if the lead gives you their phone number, call them ASAP, or if you have a full-time job and you can't call them ASAP, set some time after work or on the weekend or whatever to sit down and call your leads, okay? And here's one thing that I want to point out. Most of you are intimidated to call your leads. You're afraid. You're scared to call your leads. And I'm going to tell you why. It's because that you believe that you have to know everything, and you're afraid that the prospect is going to ask you a question that you don't know how to answer. Well, here's the good news. You don't have to know anything. Okay, you could just be getting started today, like 5 minutes ago. You don't have to know anything about the compensation plan. You don't have to know anything about the ingredients and how great your shake is and how great your service is or whatever it is that you're promoting. You don't have to know any of it, okay? The purpose of the call is not to sit there for, 30 minutes to an hour answering your prospects' questions, which most of you do. And I know because I have coaching clients, and that's what they tell me most of them do. They think that they have to sit there and, answer all the questions that their prospects are asking them. And that is not what you do. See, your company gives you tools. Most of the time, nowadays it's video based, right? They have videos that talk about the compensation plan. They have videos or maybe even a PDF document that talks about the ingredients or whatever the case may be, right? They have all of that. And you need to learn how to leverage those tools. So instead of getting on the phone trying to play Mr. Know-it-all or Mrs. Know-it-all, how about you say, how about let me put it like this. The purpose of the call should be to say hello, thank them for opting in, and build that relationship. Start building that relationship with your lead. And you definitely should not be on the phone with them for 30 to 60 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes is all you need. Okay. And if you're only generating, let's say, 5 leads a day, for example, and 3 of them actually give you a number, okay, to call. Well, you're only talking to 3 people a day. Okay. And if you're only talking to them for 5 minutes, well, that means you're only on the phone for 15 minutes. Okay. So you can find 15 minutes a day to call those leads. Okay. Or however many leads that you're getting. Do the math. Okay. But don't sit there, when they start asking you questions about, can you tell me more about the comp plan? Can you tell me how the ingredients are? And blah, blah. No, I can't. That's what the videos are for. And I will gladly send you an email with the links to go watch the video. And that's it. That's not the purpose of the call. The purpose of the call is for you to build the relationship, and that's it. Number 3, interact, engage, and communicate with your social media friends and followers who like, comment, and share your content. Let me ask you a question. When was the last time somebody liked your post or a video, they commented on your stuff or whatever, and you actually reached out to them personally to say thank you? When was the last time you did that? Probably never. Okay. Because most people don't do that, right? Most people don't reach out to the people that like their stuff or comment, reach out to them and send a personal message saying thank you, or even going to their profile to like and comment on their stuff, right? And then start a conversation from there. Most of you are not doing that. Most of you are not doing that. How I know? Because I have coaching clients, and these are the kind of questions that I ask. And most of them are not doing that. In fact, all of them are not doing that. In fact, all of them never do that until I tell them to do that when we're on our coaching calls. And that's how their lives are being transformed by just by doing very simple little tweaks. And that's really the only thing that's missing in your business is just simple little tweaks. That's it, right? Simple little tweaks will change everything. When it's somebody's birthday, I bet you just go to their wall to say happy birthday, right? Maybe you'll leave a little picture or a video, right? No. Send them a private video message saying happy birthday. If you haven't noticed, if you open up your Facebook on your cell phone and you go to chat with somebody, there's actually a little video icon that you can click on and shoot a video and send it to them directly. So how do you think that you will stand out if you did that versus everybody else going to the wall to say happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, right? Everybody, their wall is just flooded with birthday comments. But then here you come sending a private video message saying happy birthday, literally saying their name out of your mouth. Change everything for you. Number 5, build relationships with your existing list of followers, whether they be on your mailing list or social media platforms or whatever. You guys already have people to connect with. And what most of you are doing is you're going to, these big guru fan pages, and you're going to groups and stuff like that, and you're trying to connect with brand new people every day. Well, let me ask you a question. When was the last time you looked at your friends list? Right? Some of you have hundreds and thousands of people on your friends list, right? Up to 5,000 Facebook allows you to have. And, if you have that, I can almost guarantee that you have not spoken to, 300, 500, 5,000 people on your friends list yet. I can guarantee that you're not doing that. Okay. And so, it's easier to connect with people that you're already connected to versus going to somebody else's fan page trying to connect with their people, or going into groups and trying to connect with new people from there. Now, I'm not saying that stuff doesn't work. I'm just saying, remember, there's always a better way. And this is a better way. And then finally, start conversations with people who are sending you friend requests. Most of you are getting friend requests and you instantly click the confirm button to let them into your world, correct? Yes? Right? You're probably doing that, right? You're probably saying, yes, I do that right now. Well, stop doing that. Here's what you do instead. Remember, it's the little tweaks that count. Here's what you do instead. Somebody sends you a friend request. Instead of hitting the confirm button to let them into your world, how about you send them a message first saying, hey, so-and-so, I see you sent me a friend request. Thank you so much for connecting. What inspired you to want to connect with me? And then start that conversation from there. And then when they respond, and if it's, it's a good starting relationship just with that first conversation, then you can click the confirm button and let them into your world. And here you're going to get 2 types of people. You're going to get people that will respond to you and will have that conversation. Those are the people that you want to let into your world. And on the other side, you're going to have people who you can see that they saw the message with that little check mark that you can see, and they'll never respond to you. And those are the people that you're going to delete the friend requests and never let them into your world. See how simple that is? So now you're kind of like weeding out the people who are never going to be responsive with you in the first place. You want responsive people on your friends list. And this goes for any social media platform. I'm using Facebook as the example because Facebook is the mother of all social media. And that's where mostly everybody is, which is why I hang out there the most, you know, instead of all the other social sites that are out there. So here's some challenges that you might be facing right now. You're probably, you know, saying, you know, I don't have time and I'm technically challenged and I can't do this and I'm, you know, I don't have a list and I don't know what to share on social media. And guess what? Those are all excuses. So here's an assignment that I want you to do right now if you can. If not, do it at the end, you know, when we're done with the webinar. Get a piece of paper, a loose leaf, a printed paper, or whatever. Get a piece of paper, right? 8.5 by 11, right? And rip it up into pieces, right? And then what I want you to do is on those pieces of paper, I want you to write every single excuse that you can think of. Every single excuse that pops up into your mind. I mean, just brain dump. Brain dump. And then what I want you to do is I want you to crumble up those pieces of paper individually and toss them in the garbage. Or better yet, take them outside in your backyard, put them in a garbage can and burn those suckers, okay? They are no longer welcomed in your life because excuses are, those are what's going to keep you exactly where you are right now and not help you move forward in your life and in your business. So that's the assignment for today. So with that being said, all of that is exactly why I created my brand new course, Interactive Prospecting, where I'm going to show you how to generate 30 to 40 leads per day and make your first 5 sales following a simple 3-step system working just 60 minutes or less a day. Are you guys excited about that? Yes, 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 in the chat room. So did you guys get some value so far? We're not done yet. We still have some more to cover. We're not done yet. I just want to, I want you, I know that we're on a little delay, or I'm on a delay compared to you guys. So I want you to post in the chat room, yes, I got value. Yes, you know, very valuable. I'm loving this, right? I want you guys to post that in the group, in the chat room. And I'm going to go over there right now and see what you guys are posting. So let's see. Let's see what we have here. Where's our little chat room? Yes, there's lots of value. I love it so much. Yes, I got value. It's helping me. Yes, lots of value. This is awesome. Okay, all right. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm getting this. I like that about the excuses. Nice pictures. Thank you. Awesome. Awesome. Loving it. This is awesome. Yes. Okay, perfect. So I just want to make sure that I'm not sitting here wasting my time and not giving the value that you came here for. Okay. So I just want to make sure of that. So I'm glad that you guys are getting some value. Let's move on. Now, before we open it up for some Q&A, let me ask you a question. Will you be my next Superman or Superwoman? I already shared with you some testimonials of some people that have worked with me that have gotten amazing results in their business. Are you going to be my next Superwoman or Superman that I share your testimonial in the near future, right? You know, how many of you want to start generating more leads and making 5 sales per month, at least a minimum inside of your business, and crushing your company leaderboards and speaking on stage and creating a lifestyle of freedom and going out there and helping more people? Who else wants to learn how to do that? Just say me, or, you know, I'm the next Superwoman or I'm the next Superman. I want to hear all of that inside of the chat room when I go back there later to see what you guys are posting at towards the end. I'll go there and check that out later. Here's another case story from Valerie Lewis. She says, Lisa Torres taught me so much about Facebook marketing through her coaching. I had very low engagement before her training, only about 5 to 7 views per video. And after following her tips, I now have videos with views of 30 to 40, some with 400 to 600. I went from 1 lead every few days to now 3 leads per day. So that's a big deal for Valerie Lewis. And she's continuously, growing inside of her business. And pretty soon these numbers are going to triple and quadruple. Here's Alex Ford. He says, I've gone from virtually zero social media prospecting skills to connecting with people and them being open to seeing a presentation within minutes. I had a conversation with a lady using what Lisa teaches, and she signed up right on the spot. I love to read these testimonials. They just put so much joy into my life when people actually implement what I teach and go get results with it. So I love that. So if you're struggling with generating leads, if you're struggling with converting those leads in sales and getting prospects to say yes to whatever it is that you have to offer, then this course is going to be for you. Okay, this course is going to be for you, because when you learn these marketing and prospecting skill sets, then you'll start crushing your marketing and prospecting fears, and you'll start converting conversations into cash like nobody's business. Okay, so you guys excited about that? Let me know in the chat room. I'll be checking it later. I'll be checking your responses in there a little bit later. So let's take a sneak peek of what is inside of my brand new course, so you know what's inside. So module 1, we are going to go over the core foundation. I'm going to show you why I created this course. I'm going to show you the difference between passive marketing and active marketing, and why you need to be incorporating both inside your business, not just one or the other. I'm going to teach you how to create a daily income producing calendar, right? And I'm going to teach you my affirmations that I do every morning and night that only takes me 10 minutes each time I do it. And these affirmations literally have changed my life. So we're going to talk about the core foundation, because without this stuff, you can't move forward. So this is why I included this module. Module number 2, we're going to talk about passive prospecting. Now, everything I shared with you today, my top 7 prospecting methods, the blogging, the video, the Post-it notes, all of that, that's what we're going to be talking about in this course. We're going to be diving deep, and I'm going to be showing you exactly what you need to be doing in order to make it work. Okay, and I'm even going to walk you through a ninja strategy to get offline people into your online world almost effortlessly. It's going to be a lot of fun. Module number 3, we're going to talk about active prospecting methods. Some of the things that I shared with you on this webinar tonight. Okay, like the friend request thing. So if you are scared of calling your leads, that will be gone forever. Okay, I'm going to teach you a simple way to get hot prospects for your business from other people's events. This is a super cool strategy too. So you're going to have a lot of fun, inside of this module here. Module number 4, I'm going to teach you my 5-step interactive prospecting and closing process. So, this right here is going to help you get the prospect literally begging you for a link. Okay, and I'm going to walk you through how to take them from, that first conversation to getting a yes and signing up inside of your business. I'll walk you through that whole entire process. But wait, there's more. There's more. Now, when you join today, you'll also get instant access to my 5 fast start bonuses. Now, remember in the beginning, I told you I have 6 bonuses for you. Well, that's what I'm going to show you right now. Okay. So I have 5 fast action bonuses plus a super bonus, and you're going to get all of them for free. So here's the 5 action bonuses. The first one is from my girl, Keisha Bass. She's going to teach you how to sponsor 5+ reps per month with your smartphone. That little device that we carry with us all day long. That little device that we put next to our bed because we just can't sleep without it. That little thing, yes. She's going to teach you how to use it to sponsor more reps inside of your business. This is a $197 value, and you're going to get it for free. Now, what do I mean by that? When you see the value price, what that basically means is that Keisha could go ahead and take this module and sell it for $197 like that. Easy. okay, because people would be happy to buy this module for $197 to learn exactly what she's doing with her smartphone. Erin Birch, I showed you a little bit of her testimonial earlier. She's going to teach you how to influence your prospects to buy your stuff. This is also $147 value, and you're going to get it for free. Jen Johnson, she's going to teach you her 25-minute daily Instagram formula. This also is $147 value, and you can get this for free tonight. Apolline Adiju, she's going to teach you her LinkedIn strategy, where she's going to show you how she gets 1 to 2 people inside of her business every month. And also, that's a $97 value, and you're going to get it for free. Ryan McMorris, he's going to teach you his Ninja birthday recruiting formula. This is a $47 value, and you're also going to get that for free. Yes, super cool. And then there's a super bonus that I included for you guys. And this is from my personal 8-figure mentor, Miss Jessica Higdon. She's going to be sharing with you the cross-platform method. This is a $297 value, and you're going to get it for free. Okay, so that's $938 worth of bonuses that you get, and you're going to get them for free when you take action today by going to interactiveprospecting.com/V445325. And you can take a screenshot of this. The link will be there. Let's recap really quickly. We're looking at, you're going to get Module 1, the core foundation. Module 2, passive marketing methods. Module 3, active prospecting methods. Module 4, the 5-step interactive prospecting and closing process. Bonus number 1, how to sponsor 5 new members per month with your smartphone. Bonus number 2, how to influence your prospects to buy your stuff. Bonus number 3, the 25-minute daily Instagram formula. Bonus number 4, how to use LinkedIn to sponsor 1 to 2 new members per month. Bonus number 5, the birthday recruiting formula. Super bonus number 6, the cross-platform method. And now if you tally all of that up, that's $2,970 in real world value. But that investment is not going to cost you $2,970. So you don't have to be afraid of that number, okay? It's not even going to cost you half of that, okay? It's not even going to cost you a third of that, all right? You can get it today for 2 little payments of $152 or 1 easy payment of $247, which is the best deal because you get to save $57, okay? So that's the best value. So you're going to get all of that, all the bonuses. There were 6 bonuses, my 4 modules that's going to walk you through everything that we talked about today. You can get your hands on that right now. Now, there is a timer on that page, and when that timer runs out, game over, okay? This course will be pulled from the internet for good, okay? Once that timer runs out. So if I was you, I would go over there and grab it as soon as possible. There is a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you're not happy with the course, if you're not happy with the bonuses, if you're not happy with our Facebook group where you're going to be getting support, which in my opinion is priceless, right? I'd be happy to just give you your money back, okay? But you're definitely love this. I have confidence that if you go through the course and you take it seriously and start implementing the things that I'm going to be teaching you, that you will start seeing results inside of your business, okay? So if all this course did was help you to generate more quality leads, right? To get more sales in your business, to create more time freedom with your family, to pay your bills on time every single month, to quit your job, to travel more, to invest more, to donate to charity, to help more people, to relieve some stress, to save more money, would it be worth it? Would it be worth the very, very, very small investment of $247 for everything that you're going to be getting tonight? Well, my answer is heck yeah, okay? So let me know inside the chat room. Is it worth it? Is it worth the $247? Yes or no? Okay. So thank you guys for joining me tonight. I'm so, I'm just so happy and thrilled that you said yes to hanging out with me this Friday night. We're going to open it up for some Q&A right now. And what I'm also going to do to make your life easier is I am going to open up the cart, the shopping cart. You're going to see it loading right now. You'll see it here displayed. So all you need to do is click on yes, I want my copy, and you'll see it right there. Okay. So let's go ahead and open it up for some questions, because I know you guys probably have some questions. Let's see what we have going on in here. We have yes, yes. As one of your students, do I need to buy it? Yes, my students need to buy it as well, my coaching clients. I'm so excited. My coaching clients, by the way, are one-on-one coaching. This is actually a course. I'm so excited. Me, so excited. Yes, yes. Eek, I just got this. I'm so excited to dive in. Awesome. Welcome, Tanya. Thank you for purchasing my course. I hope that you get a lot of value. In fact, I know that you are. I'm on deck. Well, welcome, welcome, Chris. Yes, this is very valuable. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I need. Me. I want so much, and I'm Wonder Woman. I'm the next Superwoman. They already call me Superman. I love reading the comments in here. I want to be Superman. Me. I do. Want to buy it, but short on cash right now. That's fine, Daniel. The countdown timer doesn't close until next Thursday. So you have until next Thursday at midnight to get it. So don't worry. And if you're on my list, I will be, emailing you guys a reminder that the shopping cart is going to be closing. So you'll be able to get your hands on it before the 29th is at midnight Eastern time. So don't worry about that. Wow, that was incredible. So much value. Thank you, Noah. When can we get access to the bonuses? You'll get access to the bonuses immediately. They're already inside the course waiting for you. Dahlia says, breaking out the card. Okay. Love all the superheroes here. Thanks. Awesome. Yes, I love all the superheroes too. And I cannot wait to help you guys become superheroes if you're not already one. And you know what? You guys are already superheroes inside. You just need some help bringing that superhero out. And that's what I'm here to help you do. Okay. So if you guys don't have any more questions, I don't see any questions coming in. If you guys don't have any more questions, I just want to thank you again for hanging out with me this Friday night. I look forward to seeing you inside of the course. And I definitely look forward to seeing you inside of the Facebook group. And by the way, everything that I'm teaching you in this course is exactly how I was able to get 700 sales over the past 9 months. And we're not even done with fourth quarter yet. So I'm really excited about fourth quarter and seeing what I close the year out with. So I want to help you guys kind of get to that point as well. No, it is not. This has nothing to do with that system, Susie. This is my personal course. Okay. Thanks for the info. You're welcome. All right. Well, there you have it. Okay. I can be a superstar like you after I take the course. Yes, you can, Daniel. I believe in you. I believe in you because I've seen people literally transform, within their first 6 to 12 months of really plugging in and rolling up their sleeves and really understanding that you're not going to have success overnight. This is not an overnight success. This is not a, get rich, in 24 hours type of thing. This is building a business and learning the core foundation and learning skill sets in order for you to get where you are right now to where you really want to be. And that's what this is about. We talked about Erin Birch, right? She's making 6 figures within her first year of working with me. She's been with me for 1.5 years now. Okay. And now she, her income is continuously growing. And that's where I want to help you get. Which would be more beneficial for a novice? I'm not sure about your question there. Starting with this or diving into the group? Well, you can get into the group without buying the course. You can't get into the Facebook group without buying the course. So the course, the Facebook group is only for people who buy the course, and you'll get access to the Facebook group inside of the members area inside of the course. All right, guys, so it's Friday night. Go enjoy your family. Go watch, some Netflix, or just dive into the course tonight, or whatever you want to do. And I will see you guys on the inside. Have a good night, everyone, and thanks again for hanging out.